take a few minutes to really begin to take action on some of these steps, these action steps that have been uncovered in this first chapter. And tonight we're going to do a guided meditation. And for some of you, this might be something you've done many times. For others, perhaps it's your first time. Please don't be intimidated. For those of you that this is brand new to, we're not going to get all woo-hoo on you or woo-woo, whatever you want to call it. It's just going to be a really simple exercise to begin to clear some space so that we can begin to work on the law of pure potentiality. So to start with, I just want you to find a place that you can sit in quietly and you can concentrate. Kind of imagine yourself like a cat trying to just get in the right spot, and give yourself time to do that as you're like curling around. And you might be sitting on the floor, you might be sitting in a chair, you could be on the couch with your feet up. You don't need to be cross-legged in lotus position to meditate. So don't feel limited by that. You can be inside, you can be outside. It doesn't matter where you are as long as you feel safe and comfortable. So find a spot. And if you want to, take a moment, turn off the telephone, any reminders, close down the computer screen if you can. Unless you're listening to me on the computer, then please don't do that. Close the door. If you need to just take a quick second and say, hey, don't disturb me for the next 10 minutes. I'm working on something. Go ahead and let people know that are in your environment so that they can honor that as well. Because that's a big part of this, is really making the space and the time in your life to actually do the meditation is a great learning experience as well, and a great step towards setting boundaries in your work. Having work hours and letting people know about them is very similar. So now that you're in your spot, I'm going to presume that you've found your spot and you're comfy. If you're feeling a little chilled, get a blanket and just have a blanket close by. I don't want you to be distracted because you're cold. And in this meditation tonight, it's going to be very simple. We're just going to close your eyes. And the reason we're going to close our eyes is just, I find that it is easier to concentrate without the visual stimulation. Now, if you would prefer to do this with your eyes open, then go for it. Try it different ways. Find your own way that works for you. And the simple meditation we're going to do tonight is just based on your breath. So we're going to take some time and we're just going to sit there with our eyes closed. And to start with, I just really want you to notice just your breathing. Don't try and breathe in any particular way. Just notice how you are breathing. And as you're sitting there, if you need to get comfortable and adjust a little bit, then go ahead and do that. Just notice your breath as you just breathe very naturally, breathing in and breathing out. Just very naturally, what your natural rhythm of your breath is. And as you're doing this, and any time during the meditation, if you catch your mind wandering, just acknowledge and bring it back to whatever it is that we're focusing on in the meditation for right now. Just bring it back to your breathing, because your mind will wander. And this is really a process of creating space and getting your mind and your body used to opening up to the gap, the space. So as we're noticing the breathing, now we're going to start breathing in on the count of 3. So we're going to breathe in. 1, 2, 3. We're going to hold it for 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Keep doing that. breathing in for 3. Breathe in through your nose and hold it. And breathe out through your nose. And breathe in through your nose. 1 and 2 and 3. And holding for 3. And breathe out for 3. And 1 and 2 and 3. Just keep doing that. Keep breathing in and out. And just keep your mind focused on the breath. You hear me distantly in the background, but you're really focused on the breath. And don't try to, if there's other distracting noises, if, your dog is chewing on its paw like mine, or, there's noise outside, music, a car alarm, don't try and block that out. Just accept that. Just accept that as what is in this present moment right now. It's not about having a pristine environment. So just keep breathing in, keeping your thoughts on your breath. And if they wander, just bring them right back to the breath. And I'm going to leave you for a few minutes to do that. So gradually bring the awareness back into your body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, maybe move your head and your neck very gently around. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Come back into the room. If that was the first time you've meditated, I want to congratulate you. You just meditated for 10 minutes, and I hope it's the first of many. If it's been a while and you're just getting back into meditation, then I'm glad that you joined us tonight and have been able to do this. And if you're already on a regular meditation schedule, then good for you. You've had a little extra an extra cherry on top of your regular routine tonight. And I will just leave you in this wonderful place of openness and possibility, in this place of pure potentiality. And I look forward to seeing you same time, same place tomorrow.